Yeah, finally. Hello everybody, and welcome to what's going to be episode 22 on the second chapter of the Gene Park. I'm Icon, and we are streaming this one live, as we will be our future series in general. So I welcome you yet again, and let's have some fun. Okay, just spread it some news and let's go. So in the last one we have finally destroyed the mechanoids that were living here, but sadly the mechanoids also destroyed one of our most powerful builders. Winters is dead. We also lost so many of our animals. We lost wolf shrimp and I think, yeah, the boomalisks were also all deado. So it's been really a bad day for us in this regard. But well, we are going to get there. The good news about all that is we have now a stationary defense system that'll work out for us in a really good way. So, hey, wonderful, hey. Medical emergency. What up, Cortan? Infection extreme. Well, honestly, we're I don't think she even needs any medical treatment there anymore. There we go. Just like I thought. Would have been not worth the meds there. Okay, well, that's... I really got some trouble adapting to this new situation. We have so much stuff we have to take care of now. And we need new boomalisks, we need new wolf shrimps, and I don't think I have any alpha genomes, so we got really a lot of work to do here. So let's see if we can start with some alpha genes there, huh? How about that? I think this might be the best start. Now that looks pretty alpha to me. Alright. Let's get our dudes and gun that Lisk down. I hope 3 people will be enough. They are enough. Okay, so let's pick it up. Where is it? The red one was the right one. Okay. Let's keep Mole here as well. Mole has the great honor to just carry away the leftovers after we have extracted the genome. There we go. I know that they can either carry the genes or the corpse. I really wanted to have everything here. Extremely important for me. Well, our dudes are still healing up from the charge blaster assaults. Okay, so let's see. Growth cell. Alpha and Beetle Fleet. So we want at least one more wolf shrimp. I hope I have enough canine genes. Yes, I do. Alrighty. Let's do this. Really curious to see who's going to be walking into the trap of the mechanoids there. Animal needs treatment. Why? Why is my horsey riding through there in the first place? It shouldn't be. My poor equine paragon, man. Alright. I'm torn, you know. For some part, I feel like it would be so awesome to keep the mechanoids for the next attack. The other part of me says that it's just a freaking liability for the entire colony here. Got a hard time with that. But I mean, at the same time, it can't be that Randy is leaving me off the hook for such a long time there. I mean, at the end of the day, the attack of the mechanoids was nothing. It was just because of a couple of travelers roaming through, if I remember correctly. It's been a couple of travelers triggering the event. And guys, we really need to carry these mechanoids away, dude. It's a shame to leave them lying around like that, you know? Valuable resources. I mean, seriously, we are able to chuck out a lot of good resource out of these things. And there's yet another one, man. And another one. Now that I clear this up, I am actually surprised that we only had that few losses there. Alrighty, but the chicken fallow will thrive. Pretty sure about that. What happened to our room here? Why is it all banged up? Okay, can't remember. Bet somebody threw a tantrum. So I really want these. It's a poor wooden table. Okay, let's replace that. With one out of. Let's see. Do I have some super fancy materials? Let's make an amethyst table. I at least want to know why people are raiding my place, you know. This way I at least know why. So, construction. Justin and Guerrero aren't bad at this either. So we have our spare repair people there. Oh man, but it's such a heavy setback for our progression there to have lost winters and the defensive animals. But then again, attacks like these from the mechanoids have been the downfall of entire colonies already. Like 4 centipedes at once. That's actually quite super scary to be fair. So. Yeah, and my dementia-ridden Iron Husk Beetle now has a name and a bond. Great. Well. Pepper went on an insulting spree. Oh yeah. Spread the bad mood, my dear. So, we actually got enough hay that they are starting to store that air. Nice. Uh-oh. Those lags don't mean anything good. Alright, it's just a construction quest. You never know. You never know. Okay, so let's put up the... hayloft. Alright. The structure can be used to store hay. Alright. I bet that would have been ah, we are already using hay lofts here. Okay. So these shall be the preferred zones. There. Alright. So if this is not going to be enough storage space for hay, I really don't know what should be. There we go. Extreme break risk. Beautiful. So let's check out Hulk and Construction Quest there. So it's quite a big building, and we would get a Persona monosword. Nah. I mean, these things are really cool and all, but... where's the amethyst in that? This must be a mistake. No. No! I wanted a purple table, man. Damn it. They hid the amethyst in it. But nevertheless, it has amazing beauty stats, so... It is of benefit for the Rec Room there, but seriously, I wanted a purple table, man. Whatever. Starvation. Come on, Pepper. She was actually carrying a meal in her pocket. Rather prefer to starve in the in your bed, eh? So, we are only 2 points away from reformation. Let's begin a party here. I probably should have cleaned the room first. It was fun, nevertheless. But this has to be a... another area where there's no riding allowed. Also not here. Mount drop spots should be available wherever people are not allowed to ride anymore, and there we go. So this way we're going to get somewhere. Okay. So, is there any alpha animal on the map that I could just loot? There's a sand squid. There's a sand lion. Oh, there's a desert ave. They're all a little bit in a unfavorable position, to put it into friendly words. Okay. So, I think we are running out of meat for the animal training. So, it's time for the elephant hunt. Probably. But honestly, we're just going to shoot down some emu. And have some emu steak, you know. Only do this because we need material to train the animals with. Colony is completely running vegetarian at this point. But for the sake of training the animals, I really need that stuff. It's extremely important. There we go. So, there's a bunch of elephants and a rhino. Builder's jacket worn by Narc has deteriorated to nothing. That's quite depressive, isn't it? So... let's do one per colonist. And let's make sure... don't want to build another constructor's jacket there, though. Doesn't strike me as that important. So, what's the wolf rating? Okay. Alright, colony. It's time to hunt some elephant. Go, go, go. That's going to be fun. We're going to take them down completely, if possible. It's going to be, for one, a lot of meat. And for another, we're going to have... right, some genomes there. Okay. So, Nick, my man, hold that. We're not done yet. Okay, so things are really, really a little bit scary now. So we've triggered herd revenge. So why the hell are animals not attacking? Okay. So, turns out Justin is the man who's going to be attacked. Yeah, okay. So, there we go. Boom. Job's done. I think we have one wounded person here. Good. Or two, I think. But you see, for an entire elephant hunt, I'd say it's a pretty good outcome. Okay, just want to make sure that we don't leave anything behind. There we go. Oh, come on, you. You are really dropping that? Man, you're so stupid. I really thought he'd be just walking the way he wanted to walk, but no. He's really dropping the body. Okay. No further questions, Your Honor. Hey, Seiko. Yeah, it's been that's been the elephant hunt of today. Okay, so now let's butcher some. That at least will give me some training material for critters. So, nobody wants to patch up Pepper? No? Usual. This woman has lost a toe, bleeding left and right, but at least let's play some poker, eh? She really wants to play some poker. Even after being patched up, she's still sitting there and playing poker. Okay, well. So I let Helen butcher 2 of these elephants at least. So we have quite a lot of training material available for the time being. So we have rhino meat and elephant meat, and a growth cell has been produced. Nice. Let's just hope that we'll get lucky. I somehow have my doubts though, but whatever, we'll see. Really hope that my handlers will get those animals trained soon again. I mean, I have so much handling. And yet still, the Spino Bear seems to be soon untrained. How high is the wildness of that deer thing? 95%. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, I'm not too surprised about that, but honestly, I think I need to take matters into my own hands there. Yo, Helen, didn't I tell you to train the Spino Bear? No? Very interesting that they abort their action just like that. Alrighty. I mean, it's not like guard would be what I want. I want attack, man. So, marriage is on. Nick and Philly are marrying. Wonderful. There's a ton of hyenas out there, and, oh, Megafauna. Megafauna! We have to extract it. Oh. Never mind, Black Hive. You really protect your guys, eh? Okay, that's going to be quite a hard one. Jesus, did you see that? 29 bucks, man. I'm scared. Seriously, I'm scared. That's why I think it was a wise choice to leave the mechanoid cluster's guns there. Yeah, you know what? We're going to undraft them for the time being. Because I bet that the Black Hive will get quite busy with these bad boys there, and we'll take care of whatever's left over of that. I mean, it's only a couple of turrets, but I bet that there's gonna be some action there. It's a lot of mammoth worms, man. There we go. I knew it. So I have a good feeling that they are getting rid of all the other junk there for me. Okay. Now it's time to position ourselves. Even though you see those guys are quite thorough. But at this point, it's only a matter of time. Alright, but those explosions really came in handy, gotta say. Alrighty, so... let's use our defensive structures here. Alright. I actually messed it up by having trees there in my way. What the? No! That door! Oh, crap. Ugh, I hate it. Damn it. Okay, we need to regroup somewhere else. This is horrible. Bloody. I hate it when single doors are left open and such a nightmare like that happens. Especially since we're now entirely screwed. Our entire formation thing is broken. And these guys, we have to intercept them. Otherwise they go crazy on our infrastructure. But at the same time, it's such an ungrateful thing to have to do that. Okay, let's make the best out of that. So our non-violent dude is going to annoy those critters sitting behind the barricades, and I'm going to toss in a Psychic Insanity on that, or do I? Alrighty. I mean, it kind of separates them, but it's also... you don't want that. Just one damn door. Hey, Christian! Hi there. Just because of one bloody door not being replaced. I hope they're not going to destroy my wind turbine here. Alright, Nick, how dead are you? Dead in 6 hours, so... Nick is not attended to doctor work? Okay. For the time being, I want this guy to tend to himself, because that's the best he can do. And now that these doors are, now that the mechs are out of the way, I can at least replace those freaking doors. Okay, it went down a lot less horrible than I thought. Okay, so fire, animal needs rescue, caches, okay. Philly is already tending to caches. Okay, that's probably the best idea we have. So, colonist-wise, Nick is already treating himself. Philly got really not too much of an issue. So, let's see. Beetleborg is hopefully going to a resting spot. Okay, and Pepper is going to tend here. Okay. Okay, so probably I clicked the whole time on a mammoth worm. Let's put a hunting order on top of all these things. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Just to make sure that nothing here gets away. Alright, sucks that caches had to die, but honestly, considering the situation, considering how bad everything went, Pepper is doing the job. Really, you could be treating Nick. Poor guy, he's pretty dead-o. Okay. So, how about rescuing the poor fella now, too? Sounds revolutionary, I know. Okay, but I mean, there's also going to be a lot of carcasses that we can't work with, so my genoframe count will be happy. Whew, that was a pretty hard one. Wanderer joins. Axe. Hop on in, Axe. What a name. Yay! Axe is a constructor. Wonderful. It's actually a good replacement for Winters. Must be his reborn form. Let's do this like that for now. Oh, you know what? Okay. Really hope that we're going to carry away those critters at some point. An awesome assembly. What's the rewards this time? I'm not buying it. Cannibals! Hi there, Huron. Happy to see you, man. Hope you're doing fine. It's been a few days. Alrighty. There we go. So, X. That name, dude. Okay, let's use the battle rifle. Colonist needs rescue. Yo, Nick. What's wrong, man? Must be the toxic buildup. Alrighty, so how's the animal training going? Master Cortan. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe Cortan's animal skill is not good enough. Well, 12 ain't bad either. Speed that these critters are hard to train. You're so done with Twitch, yeah. Well, I gotta say, I'm quite happy here with YouTube streaming as well, because it's pretty cool, you know? A lot of people that like my stuff see it anyways, because, you know, YouTube, it's the stuff where it's the place where I post my stuff, and at the same time, it's pretty convenient. I mean, it gets released as a full video right away when I release it, and give me a sec. There's a ruddy hyena misbehaving. Oh, come on. Is this thing really ignoring getting shot by an assault rifle? Are you kidding me? What is that? What kind of hyena is that? And, oh gosh. We are out of wood too. Okay. Spiral, a spiral of bad events. What is going on with that thing? I might have only 5 hours to live, but I am going to eat that chicken fellow. Ah, no, it's the next of these suckers. I see, I see. Yeah, and the other thing I like about YouTube is I get instantaneous advertisement income, whereas with Twitch, you know, if nobody's subscribing and nobody's tipping, I'm actually spending hours of work without earning anything. That sucks, man, you know? Really sucky, because that has 2 really annoying components to it. First off, I want my my audience the whole time to pay. I'm like craving for them to spend money. I don't like that atmosphere. And on the other hand, you know, who does like to spend hours of time and not receiving anything in return? That's just a couple of thoughts of mine. But on the other hand, you have the problem with YouTube that Google takes 45% of all the donation money and keeps it just for themselves. Have we killed all the hyenas on the map soon? Or are there even more coming? Tell me, because I am a busy man. There we go. You're not getting away, are you? Check out the longest rope in the West. Okay. Annoying critters. We still have a hole in the fence, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So, let's see. Should that Black Hive stuff be all alpha animals all over? Let's see. I don't have an alpha genome extractor. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Joran. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm personally also more of a fan of oh, whoopsie, that's the wrong one. Of YouTube streaming. Problem I got with Twitch is just that it feels like I don't know, such a toxic platform all in all. Let's better not start about it. This topic here would go too far. Alright, so let's see. Use genome excavator. Sand lion hunting Guerrero. Where's Guerrero at? So I did plop out a alpha genome. That's great. So I now just need to find out how I created a boomalisk. Because it was not alpha and insectoid. Or is it insectoid and alpha and I get another result? I highly doubt it though. No. So let's see. Which one was the needle chicken? That sounds cool too. Ground follow. Bear bug. Yuck. Ah, boom genomes. Those are. So I don't have a excellent genoframe around there though. So not gonna happen. The hell? Okay, guys. So I'm really angry now. Oh. Alright, there's no mercy anymore for any freaking bloody predators on the map. I hate this so effing much, honestly. You know, getting the warning when this stupid thing is already on it. I hate that. I really hate that. It's not like these boomalisks are easy to come by. My goodness. Guys. Jeans. For Christ's sake, jeans. Black Hive stuff is valuable. So yeah, we have to start all over again with the boomalisks. Thanks, Sandlion. I feel it sucks so hard to keep your animals safe though. It's one of the things I really despise about this game, because at the end of the day, the only way of keeping your turf safe is by just killing every effing predator that sets foot on your map. And otherwise you are always risking BS like that going down. By the way, guys, we are going to fix that door now. Please. There we go. Because that's just way overdue. Okay, so we can finally get rid of this place there. Or are there any further turrets now? No. Pen not enclosed. So, 3 people are not getting enough growing and such done that they can cut some trees afterwards. Okay, I have too many fields, definitely. This wouldn't happen if we'd had less fields. Alright, but at least those guys have fixed their defenses again. And now, remember me when I wanted to just extract some Megafauna genes before all that crap went down? There we go. Yo, Guerrero, do me a favor. Spacecraft chunks. The real cool part about all this is that we are allowed to deconstruct all the remaining structures there. Alright, so we are going to... what was it again? Here. Animal zones. Now we can just deconstruct all that stuff, which is way more valuable than just bashing it down. Okay, so... there's a lot of work to be done there. Okay. No! Oh, gosh. She must have picked that one corpse that had the Megafauna genes in it. Of course. What else? Everything else would be boring. You know... I'm just that sad because Megafauna critters don't come by that often. Hey, Piston has its moment again. Well, if they are not getting the job done automatically... Yay, my dino genome has rotted away in the storage. So problematic. But, most of these genes, or no, the genomes that are rotting away now have had several solar flares. So, at some point they just go bad. Alright. There we go. Due to solar flares, it is, as a matter of fact, outright impossible to keep genomes endlessly, so to say. They will always go bad at some point. Oh well. They already dismantled all that stuff. It's been fast. Okay. Oh, well, that door here was such a bummer, I gotta say. So, let's just hope that we're going to get some Megafauna there. Again, into the biome. And, it's time for the cleanse. So, Let's just hope that... Oh, my next wolf shrimp hatched, and it's double female. Well, had to be expected. I've been so lucky the first time. Stuff like that usually doesn't work several times in a row. Okay, but we're definitely going to get ourselves now. It's time for the predator control. I'm still a little bit pissed about the fact that I lost the boomalisk like that. So... no mercy for predators now, therefore. But I really feel like that's one thing I would wish for Rimworld 2 to be different if there would be ever a Rimworld 2. Because it really bothers me a lot that certain things can't be trusted to the AI. For example, I can't let these guys automatically hunt these critters either. Because one barb slinger, if you go against that solo, can be really messing up your day. Or as you saw there, this sand lion, they have this bullet dispersion shield around them, and they go extremely quickly into revenge, and you get the idea. Same with the bobslingers, they are just that powerful. You really don't want them to be in your face like that. Alright, there we go. So instead, you just go hunting all over the place and kill the predators when they enter your map. It's the best way to get the job done that I've found so far. Sadly. I don't like it though. I really don't like it. I wish there would be a setting that allowed me to send several hunters on one target. That would already alleviate so many problems. If we would be able to just call out a group hunt or anything like that. But whatever. Complaining ain't solving any problems. Leonarch. Who said that you were done? Certainly not me. Alright, I'm going to try and breed myself some more wolf shrimps there, because honestly, they seemed to be superior over the boomalisks. The boomalisks went down quite tragically, actually. Well, let's see if we can breed up some more of these. I mean, we do have our successes, you know? Oh, Bulkoots Trader. We got a nice flock of chicken fallows now. And we also have a chicken fallow hen. So that means at some point we're gonna have more of these. No. Let's go. Approachable Rhino Industries. Love that name. And the mech hive is dropping right on top of me. Great. Hey Randy, you really trying to piss me off tonight, eh? Okay, so this is really bad. So let's see. Pepper and Philly are most likely going to be in real trouble. So let's leave. Alright, the wolf shrimp ear is bound to Sidearms, isn't it? Yeah. Ugh. It sucks. So there's going to be hell unleashed here any second, but well. Alrighty, so it's 8 pikemen and 3 lancers. So that's actually quite good news. Ah, come on. Why? Seriously, game, why? I really don't know why the hell I am such an unlucky man when it comes down to these things. Whenever frickin' mechanoids show up in a way that I can't avoid them, this happens. I really don't know why. This is so stupid by now. And it happens so effing often to me. I really don't get it. Alright, so we got to release the animals. And Sidon's animal is not attacking right now, which sucks, but... well, I hate it when they do that. Like, now they do? Okay. Because Sidon's didn't see the creature yet, so his pets can't attack. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Yo, Axe, didn't I tell you to pick up a gun? Yeah, you're just not wielding it. Okay. Are you kidding me? Can you please stop one-shotting my people? Needle gun. Effing needle gun. I hate this. Seriously, this makes me so angry. This feels so effing unfair, though. Like, why are these enemies actually so stupidly strong? Like, seriously, why? Why does this have to be a thing? Sorry if I sound a bit whiny about that, but it's just so annoying. It's just so outright stupidly annoying and feels so freaking unfair that you have to work with these animals, with these enemies in a way. And all these animals are not fighting anymore because the, So they weren't fighting anymore because Sidon's was dead. You know, the moment when an animal is no longer assigned to any master, it is of course outright useless. I really don't know. These are... whenever I try to do bases that are defending first and foremostly with animals, I'm so unhappy with that. It just feels so much worse than other methods. Because they are so it's so hard to control them, and whatever. I'm sorry, guys. I'm super angry right now. I'm super angry right now. Because, you see, it's been just a couple of stray bullets again necessary to kill off so many of my dudes. So let's see how many body parts did we lose. So, we have Billy dying outright. I'm really just super angry right now. I admit it. Really bad mood. Super bad mood right now. Super bad mood. Mechanoids are just such fun killers. Especially since... what the hell should I have done differently there? If they drop on top of my entire living area. Just sucks. Seriously, it sucks. Sorry, guys. I don't mind losing, you know? I also don't mind losing people, but it just feels so wrong if they just... boop, you're dead. Why? Why? Seriously. Okay, I gotta calm down. I guess it's also time to, turn off the game, and you know, the problem I got with the situations like these are I like to delete my save, and that's why I hate mechanoids so much, because they just they just make me want to delete the game. It's just so stupid. And if you think, hey, Icon, you're just not armoring your people enough, I had these things, I had these one-shots in the heart with Catfract armor too. So it really doesn't matter. So seriously, game. Animals need treatment. And you don't show me that. Yeah, okay. Not gonna bother. This thing is dead. So, you stupid thing, you know? You killed my equine paragon, you stupid piece of crap. And, okay, nobody's tending Narc, because why should I be showed that oh, come on. Oh, seriously, I hate this so much. Colonist needs treatment. Why the hell doesn't it switch over to her as well? Because she's already been treated, maybe? So is that stupid thing now finally dead? Okay. Awesome. So. Let's see, maybe I can save it after all. So yeah, drop pod on top of you. That's a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Oh, that's just freaking unfair. I don't mind people dying, by the way, after nice and prolonged gunfights and taking in a lot of hits, dying while tanking, but this random stray bullet from mechanoids, it just... so damn cheesy. Just feels so damn cheesy. I mean, that's the mechanic that lets people roll permanently into kill boxes. That's why people play so many kill boxes. Because otherwise you have no chance against those. And those were only the harmless mechs. Hey, Philly, infected. Not too surprised about that. Some bed rest, high priority. We really need some better doctor on that, but yeah, I'm really considering to drop this save file. Not really seeing that much fun now anymore. That. Especially since animal-based defenses just suck. I can't put it into more charming words, but I've had now, during this several times, the problem that my animals were just not engaging. You were just not able to do anything with those critters in time. The fact that the stray bullet killed Sidearms, and then the animals are like, "Oh, my master's dead. Should I fight anymore?" Nah. That's just such an illogical thing, too. I feel like, especially when the beast master dies. Lyle, yeah, come on in. Especially when the beast master dies, I feel like it should be like that the animals are going crazy and killing stuff. It's just extremely weird. So, I think I won't get rid of this during this episode. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really considering also to shut down the series entirely at this point. Yay! You botched the sarcophagus. Good job, my man. Good job. Okay. There. And, oh, we don't have the necessary migmatite blocks anymore. Let's do that with this site. Okay. You do you. I don't mind. But I'm seriously not over this yet. The best part is I read somewhere in the wiki once that the pikemen are supposed to be light gunners, with high range but low damage. I should really start putting up a count of how many people got one-shot by the weak needle gun, by a direct shot in the heart of the brain or something else. Weak. These weapons are just so overtuned. That sucks. Damn mechanoids. Well, at least we got some new dude directly, but still kind of a weak excuse for what has happened there. But we saved the equine paragon, but I lost my Diplo beetle, so seriously. Anywho, I'm going to shut down this episode. I'm sorry for coming over so pouty and all. I'm really sorry. I'm usually not the kind of guy who likes to spread the bad mood like that, but yeah. It's just such a fun killer what has happened there, and I'm really considering to, like I said, shut it down altogether. Because, I don't know. It's only getting worse from here, and really, infection extreme, so did I put you on top-notch bed rest? Why is everything going bad today? Yo, I told you to rescue. Could you please, for the love of God, rescue them? What are you doing? Somebody has to rescue that poor girl. We're not doing anything. She's going to die any second. So, yeah, she's, Okay, I'm done. I'm seriously done. I'm seriously effing done. That's never happened to me before. Okay. So, good chance of this series never to be continuing again, so I'm really sorry about the bad mood. Have a good one, everybody, and goodbye.